All right, so we're gonna wait just a little bit. Give them a few seconds, like a minute, maybe, so they can like join us. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for everybody. I'm gonna sing you a song.
Oh gosh. Okay, so we might want to give them a disclaimer.
I can't sing.
And you can't
Play the guitar.
but he tries. He tries. It's not about the success, it's about his heart, right?
I try. I do try. I smoke butts better than I do
play guitar. I thought he was playing a song.
They don't want that. You want people to watch us, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's on yet. Nope, nobody yet.
Nobody.
We'll see. Hopefully our friends come and join us.
Carry on.
Okay, so the hustle behind Simple Livin. That's what we called it. The hustle behind Simple. Oh, there we go. All right. It's Alex. Hey, how are you guys? All right, y'all are starting to come on. Yay! 3 of you. 3. We're going strong. A lot of friends. And so the hustle behind Simple Livin. What the heck's been happening? Videos have been all over the place. We know. We're sorry. But part of that is not our fault. So why have our videos been crazy? So for a little while, for like 20 days or something crazy. How long did we not have internet?
Well, I don't know. Our cable bill was $17 last month because of the inconvenience.
Yeah. So we live in a small town, you guys know that, and there is a monopoly. Not like the game.
No.
Kind of, but they take all your money. But so there's only one provider that you can get internet through. And they got hacked, and it was like the FBI had to come in. It was all kinds of crazy. But we didn't have internet for a long time. So if I wanted to upload a video, I would have to drive 20 minutes into the next town and rely on my internet service and rely on that YouTube would work together with internet service with, just internet service through the phone and or data.
Angela's got cute hair, but not me.
Thank you. I just got it cut today. Thank you. So, then YouTube crashed for like 2 days while I was trying to upload. The one video took like 36 hours to upload. So that's why videos have been all over the place, why they've been crazy, why they didn't happen. We didn't have internet and YouTube wasn't working too well.
Not to mention the fact that we've been busier than a squirrel in church.
Yep, we've been busy. They love your hair too. So then what else has been happening? Okay, so then when all the crazy was hitting, I had to help move my parents. Well, we had to help move my parents. So that's still a crazy long story. Y'all don't need all that background information. But basically, I moved my parents and still moving my parents. That was crazy. And then in the middle of that, we had to stop and we went on family vacation. And we thought it'd be this crazy fun idea to take my family, his family, all on vacation. There was 23 of us and some people didn't make it. So, make it on vacation.
I almost didn't make it.
We made it home. But it was a fun time. We went to the beach. We went to Myrtle Beach. It was a great time. So, and then we came back, and because we went on vacation and we're self-employed, then we were like behind schedule. So then we had to get to like hustling and working and cutting grass. And we cut a whole bunch of grass and we kept moving my parents. And then we were off for like a week, 10 days. Like we were working for like 10 days. And then we went on a mission trip. So I was a leader. Oh, you took, okay, so you guys did the whole family thing.
Mrs. You know what it's about.
So, sorry, we're trying to keep up with your comments. So if you leave a comment, we're trying to read it. So then we went on a mission trip, and I was the mission leader. So that what looked like we had 19 people from our church. We went about 2 hours away, and we helped with a bike ride. So it was a really big bike ride, and there was 900 athletes, and we coordinated for 5 days, and we got
You do? I think it's crazy. There ain't nothing very simple about it.
No, it wasn't very simple. So, but no, we went on the mission trip and there was 19 people, and then another mission team came and joined us for 2 days. So at one point there was like 40 people I was like responsible for adult babysitting service. No, I'm just kidding. It went really, really good. We had a great time. We got home on Sunday, and I didn't say it was simple.
Yeah.
So
There's
now
all kinds of layers, layer.
yeah. But considering 23 people, it went really, really good. No
Mhm.
one got hurt. Everybody made it home, and everybody generally had a great time.
Nobody went to jail.
And the same thing with the mission trip.
Mhm.
Nobody got hurt. Everybody made it home and generally had a great time. So then we're like Monday and of this week, and then we were behind again. So we had a really big landscaping job. So landscaping, your business, that's Scott's business, is landscaping, grass cutting, mower repairs, all that good stuff. And I'm just his like crew person, his grunt man. I don't like being the grunt man. Look, it causes me to get hurt.
That's why you ride the zero turn and I push the push mower and weed whack.
Because I'm dangerous. Don't let me have a weed eater. I might hurt myself.
Probably.
So, how many customers do you have doing cutting grass? How many grass customers do you have? Do you remember? We just picked up a new one this week.
16, I think.
Now 17.
Maybe 17.
Yeah, so we cut 17 yards every week. And then sometimes, because a lot of our customers are widows and elderly, we do their flower beds.
Nope, not in Chicago. It's too
What?
far of a drive.
What was it?
Landscaping in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, that's far. Let me see. Let me see if it'll let me. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Now they stay up longer so I can read them. Yeah. So because they're older, we've come to realize like not many people are good at loving on their grandmas and their mamas. So we love on them. And we had a really big landscaping job. We did like the flower beds hadn't been touched in like going on 3 years. The bushes were like as tall as that little rancher house, and they were up to the gutters. So,
but the bush itself really wasn't that big. It was all the vines that were growing over the top of the bush that choked out the little bush. It was crazy. So we had to do the bush trimming, take all the weeds out of the flower beds, completely basically gut the flower beds, except for like leaving bushes after they were trimmed way down. 13 hours later, and it's been hot here. It's been really, really hot. Summer has finally hit. It was like 90 degrees, high humidity every day. So 13 hours later, we got done that. And then we had the 16 yards to cut. So in 3 days, we did the landscaping job and cut all the grass. So we try to love those people. Yes, he
does. Scott came up with a Bible verse. It's in Colossians, but it's basically, I'll sum it up. We don't work for man, we work for the Lord. So when we try to do a job and we're working, we're trying to make sure that we are loving on them like Jesus. So that's what we try to keep in mind. So it was a really long, busy week already, and the week's still not over for us because
Maryland. Maryland.
Yeah, we're in Maryland. We're in a really small town about an hour and a half away from DC. So it's called Western Maryland. It's on the good side of the mountains.
That's a 10-hour drive to Chicago.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie. I saw you earlier in real life. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to read. Okay. It was a really long one.
Pay you for gas.
That'll be 62 cents a mile.
It's 65 this year. It's the cost of living increase.
Yeah. That's our trucking rate. Well, that's most people's trucking rate these days. It's like 62 cents. But anyways, so now fast forward and it's Friday. What have we been doing on Friday? We weren't cutting grass, but we were smoking
Butts?
Yeah. So we got chickens and we got pork butts on the smoker all day. So we started them early this morning. They sat in the brine all night. They've been smoking all day, and I am pulling the meat now. So I took a little break to come and give you guys an update because I didn't get a video edited. I only have one video left of the series. of hidden hideaways. So I only have one video left, and then we start the next series. But I just want to give you guys an update. A lot has been going on. Why have we been smoking meat all day? Because we have our first big event tomorrow. It's a pretty big event. We're expecting to serve around 250 to 300 people, and we're hoping to be sold out.
Thanks, Jamie. Love your hair too.
Yeah, thank you. Turned out great.
So yes, Scott's we're having we are serving food at a bluegrass festival tomorrow. There are going to be 3 bands, 9 hours of.
Remember, disclaimer: poor Scott can't
sing
or play.
Can't play the guitar.
He tries.
It's
funny.
I'm sure it's out of tune.
But you know what? He comes up with these really funny little ditties, and they are really funny. Do you got one off the top of your head?
No.
No? Oh. They're just like on the fly. He never really tries to rehearse them. They just come out, and they're really funny. Maybe I'll try to catch one for you guys, and I'll put it on Instagram. They're funny.
Maybe.
Yeah. So tomorrow we have our Bluegrass Festival, and I'm really excited about that. So we're going to be at a local winery, and like you said, they have 3 bands, and we are the main food vendor. So if you guys say a little prayer,
all else fails, I'll be full.
Yeah. So what's happening with Huckleberry? Some of y'all don't know who Huckleberry is. Huckleberry is the food truck. So right now we have a barbecue shack because the truck ain't really built yet.
Yeah, so, we did get the approval from the state of Maryland. Yay! And we're good to go there. They approved the plans. So now all we got to do is
build it.
Put it together.
So in the process of it, we're going to be videoing it, and y'all will get to enjoy the build out of Huckleberry. So we're going to film like gutting it, scrubbing it down the inside, building the walls, the plumbing, the electric, putting in the appliances, and all that fun stuff. So we're hoping that in a month, right?
Sooner the better.
We're hoping in a month that Huckleberry will be built.
And especially if he's got an air conditioner in there, because I'm liking an air conditioner.
Yeah, so tomorrow it's going to be 90 degrees, and we get to be in
93.
Oh, yay. 93 degrees. And it is really muggy here in Maryland. It is really muggy. The humidity is awful. Like, you can just stand there and sweat in the shade. It's been hot. So it'll be nice when Huckleberry is built, and it'll have air conditioning. So just make sure you stay tuned. So we're going to do the build out of Huckleberry in a couple video series. So I'll still be doing the trucking videos. The next trucking video, we're also going to be I know some of you, I think it was Alex especially, asked for how we made our international into a tiny house.
In December, I'll be in Florida. I ain't gonna miss it, brother.
So you asked how we made our international into a micro tiny house. So I did record those when we were still on the road, and I will be putting that together in a small series. It's probably 4 videos, 5 videos, something like that. So we'll break it down, how we do the kitchen setup, the whole build, what are our appliances that we recommend for in your truck, all that kind of stuff. So they're going to be kind of coinciding together. Obviously you won't see Huckleberry quick. We're going to be filming it, editing, putting it up. So depending on how long it takes us, we'll kind of mix in some videos, and it might be Wednesday Huckleberry, other days trucking.
Depends on what time our boss lets her get off work that she can do that.
This week it was 10 o'clock at night.
That was after we stopped and visited one of our friends.
Yeah.
We only worked till 9.
To 9. 8:45 to 9. Not 9 a.m. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen with the videos. What's been happening with trucking? Okay, so we're going to go back on the road for a week in July. Our boss needs us to cover a vacation. So we'll be doing the trucking thing. We don't know our route yet, so it's going to be a surprise. We could be going to Rialto, California. We could be doing the Florida thing. I don't know. trucking, it just changes so much that you just never really know what's happening. So
I'll really be loving it, whatever it is.
Yeah. But okay, so y'all know Scott feels like he's done with trucking, but this man has said it wasn't as much work being on the road.
No, it was not. No, not near as much work. And the reward was quite higher, but what do you do?
Yeah.
It always sounded like a good idea, being your own boss, doing whatever you wanted. Oh, that's some funny stuff.
No, it's been a blessing. We have prayed for our businesses to be self-employed for 5 years now. And we know that it takes a certain amount of hustle to get to where we are and then to make it easier. So we're in the hustle stage, and we're coming up with routines, we're coming up with schedules, we're working on those bugs, and then it will get easier being our own bosses, hopefully. Hopefully. No, I think it will. I feel confident. But then, so the way we've done our business is, y'all know, we went on the road, we banked money, we've been living off the money and building our businesses debt free. So we have no debt accrued with any of our businesses, and that is exciting. I know not many people can say that, but we're pretty excited about that. By following our plan that we learned through doing Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace. And if for all of you that don't know that, if you're new, you might go back and follow our story or check out some of the videos of what's been happening, and we give updates on what we did, how we paid off our house, how we did all those things. So when November comes, because we've been cash flowing our businesses, our bank of money is going to be down lower than we want, and there's not going to be grass to cut.
Not usually.
Not in Maryland. Not in Maryland. So what we'll do is, you did over the road for 15 years.
No, he did local for 15 years.
Sorry.
That's what it said, I think.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm not really good at this stuff. Okay, yeah, you did local for 15 years. Oh, awesome. You're able to get a home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Congrats. So, because the money will be getting low, we'll go back on the road. We told y'all that we didn't know what would happen, but we've come to the decision that it's just silly not to make all that money. Right? So let me just tell you, this man has learned some valuable lessons. When you pray faithfully for years and years and years about having your own business, in God's timing, you will be blessed with a lot of business. So that's why he's been so busy and hustling. He's prayed for it. And then on the flip side of it, don't tell God what you're not going to do, because he's going to show you what you're going to do. So we feel that we're supposed to go back on the road. So we're going to go back on the road.
But I got a plan for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this guy right here with me. And I'm gonna sit back in the bunk when she's driving.
Guys, pray for me.
Oh.
Pray for me.
Come on, Shadow Wolf, tell me about it. Oh.
Pray for me. Oh, even Lily's gonna join in.
Come on, Lily.
Trevor on Lily.
Come on, baby girl.
Come here. Come here, Lily.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, come on over here.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, hold on.
She's getting stretched.
She's getting old. She's getting to be an old girl. Come here, girl.
Oh, come on, baby girl.
Come on. Come say hi to them. They missed you. Look, there she is. There's Lily girl.
Tell them about it. You can sing better than me, can't you? You want to sing? Oh. Tell them about it. Oh. That's right.
I didn't get to read your last comment. Sorry. I'll go back after and watch. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, she's singing for you guys.
Yeah. I'll play the guitar. You sing. Mom won't want to stay in that truck more than 2 weeks. She'll be
I'll be ready to jump out.
Let's go home.
So we're going to go on the road from November till peak season's over. So some years it changes. So then, we will have to set up our truck again and come up with a micro tiny house. And we're going to try some new things. Because long term, in God's timing, because, our timing is never quite on track sometimes. So long term, we want to buy a small bus and turn it into an RV. They're gonna try. What was it?
Painting their house.
Ooh.
Yeah, I skated out of that job last year. We got an old brick house. It's 2 stories, and we had
our
15 gallons of paint.
Yeah.
To paint the exterior, and I just thought that was something that somebody would do a better job at than me.
So we paid our friend to do it. Thank you, Tom. We do appreciate it. So, yeah. So our long-term plan, back to that, our long-term plan, we are going to buy a small school bus and build it into a little RV so that we would work really, really hard for 8 months. So basically spring to late fall. And then in the winter time for 4 months, we would have saved up enough money for the hustle of the 8 months that we would be able to travel all over the United States, because we have been able to already drive through 36 states with trucking. Yeah. And sometimes you're just driving through it. Sometimes I'm sleeping, I don't see it. Sometimes he's sleeping, doesn't see it. So we would love to go back and actually visit those places. Mm-hmm. So go back out on the West Coast, go to Arizona, go down south in the wintertime and escape the snow. So that's our long-term plan. So this year, when we go back in the truck, we're going to be trying out some new things. We've been researching for 2 years about the build out of our bus, our tiny house little bus.
Actually, we're not really looking for a school bus.
Yeah, not a school bus.
A lot of people do the schoolies, and if that works for you, great. But I think we're going to go for more like a smaller shuttle bus, something.
Yeah.
But you have to be mindful if you want to go to a state park or something. If you get something longer than 30 feet, you exclude yourself from a lot of federal
They
parks.
love winter weather in Arizona, California. Yeah. Hopefully we get to check it out. Mm-hmm. So we want to try things in our truck that we want to possibly put in our bus. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be trying some of those things out. And also then it will help just keep moving forward to making your truck feel more like a home. So Lily's loving the attention because we've been outside all week, like we said. So Lily's loving the attention. But so we're going to try out some new things. Every time we go back on the road.
Come follow you.
Yeah. So one of the funny little things that we might do on the road when we get our bus is do some like pop-up shops, like food for donations. So we don't want to be licensed in every state. So we aren't going to be selling food, but if you give us a donation, you can have some food.
I might make you some.
Yeah. So that might be some ideas for some of our followers all around. Maybe we'll stop in your town. Who knows? You guys know we're crazy, up for an adventure. We're always up for some crazy adventure. So that's our like long-term goal, is to go on a bus and then also buy a smaller house. So yes, this house is paid for, but we would like to also switch over to a little bit of homesteading lifestyle and downsize to a smaller house.
You got enough room in that big old extended peak? Didn't you get a new one? I heard.
They're getting a new one. Oh, it's ordered.
It's ordered.
Yeah. For Al and Liz.
110-inch sleeper?
I can't remember. They just ordered it. It's on the assembly line. They're making it for them.
Oh, shh. Okay.
Sorry. Don't worry. Nope, none of your people follow us.
150. What?
Woo! We're going to check out your apartment. We'll come crash it with you. We'll park the bus and just come chill with you, because yeah. And so
sounds like there'd be room.
Yeah, it's gonna be a.
She don't take up much space at all.
No. Their little guy.
Oh yeah. She probably wouldn't.
They would.
No,
she would be mean.
Nice.
She would be mean.
Oh boy!
Yeah. So maybe when we do the whole 4 months on the road, we're hoping to be able to phase that in the next 2 years. So we don't know what that really looks like, because like I said, God's timing is the best timing. If you try to force things, it just doesn't work out right.
Yeah. My plan is steady. God's plan is.
Yeah. Scott just thinks it's going to be even paced, nice and easy. Not really how life works. Not really. So we've been hustling. But guys, I got to go pull 75 pounds worth of meat still, at least.
6 chickens, 7 butts.
Yeah.
Woo! We got work to do.
Yeah. So I don't want to be up to 2 o'clock in the morning because that has happened on occasion.
All right, here we go.
Oh gosh. I don't know what he's gonna say. Okay, here we go, guys. Lily's joins in sometimes. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Hold on. Try again. Hold on. Restart. Here we go.
Okay, that's it. That's all I got. Bye.
You gotta at least be. Come on, you got something funny for him.
No, I don't.
Okay. All right, guys.
I got more fun to have than a squirrel in church. You just look up that song. I think it's Ray Stevens about a squirrel in church.
I don't know.
It's funny.
All right, guys. So until next time, for all you truckers, y'all stay safe, keep it real, and stay cool. All right, guys. See ya.
Bye.